Hey guys, how's everybody doing on this lovely weekend? I'm filming this on a Saturday, so it may still be the weekend by the time I upload, not sure. So this is going to be a really quick video. As the title suggests, we are going to be looking at the Jeffree Star Summer Chrome Collection. Now, I bought 3 liquid lipsticks, I bought 1 Skin Frost, and this you don't really need to see, but I bought 1 lip scrub. I got the orange soda one, and it smells literally like sun-kissed soda. It's, I want to eat it. The packaging on these is beautiful. It's called the Summer Chrome Collection, so everything is a little bit different. It's this chromed out, it's like a pink chrome, so it's got like that baby pink chrome and then his signature hot pink on everything. Jeffree Star's liquid lipsticks were the very first liquid lipsticks I ever tried, and I fell in love with them immediately. And to this day, every liquid lipstick that I try on, I mentally compare it to his formulation of liquid lipsticks, because my personal opinion for my own, what I like in a liquid lipstick, his are my favorite. They're not too drying, and look, you know, liquid lipsticks, they're going to be drying. That's the whole point. That's why they last so long on your lips, is they're made with ingredients to suck the moisture out of your lips so that the product can adhere to the lip. So no matter what you do, they're going to be a little bit drying. Some of them are a lot more drying than other formulas. This is somewhere in the middle for me, where it's not too drying, so it's not too bad for me. The colors are always right up my alley, the kinds of colors that he comes out with. They last a really good time on the lips. They don't, when they do wear, they wear on the inside of the lip for me, and they don't like crack and crumble. They just wear, and you can layer them very nicely without it being a problem. So his are my favorite formulation of liquid lipstick. There are definitely some other brands I can't think of off the top of my head because I have 9,000 lipsticks. There are definitely other liquid lipsticks that have gotten close. They've gotten pretty close, but nothing surpasses this formula for me, for my own personal preference. So I actually did order the other Skin Frost and 1 lip ammunition. I just haven't received it yet. So I really just wanted to go over these ones with you guys. And really, this is just me. I already know I like the products because I've purchased from him. I've been buying from him since he started his cosmetics line, and I've been a fan of him since before then. So, and I'm sure that's a controversial statement nowadays to say that you like Jeffree Star. I don't like everything. I don't like everything that he says, but as far as on a business level with his cosmetics and his taste and how different he applies his makeup on a level, on that level, I really admire him. He's very artistic, and he comes out with just really fun stuff, and I really appreciate the hard work that he puts into his cosmetics line because I adore it. So in any case, the first thing I'm gonna do is the Skin Frost, because my cheeks are feeling really lonely without there's no highlight on my face. It's upsetting. So obviously this is the component that you get it in, or the unicarton that you get it in. You do get 0.53 ounces or 15 grams of product in here. These are huge pans. Huge pans. They're like as big as your face. These are the largest highlighters I've ever seen in my life. I have 2 others from previous launches. I think I have King Tut, and I can't remember the other one now. So when you open it up, and this is in the color, I got Summer Snowcone was the first one that I ordered. This is what the packaging looks like. So it's like that mirrored, that same pink chrome. I know in here it just looks silver, but it is like a pink tinted chrome color. And then you have the signature Jeffree Star logo on the packaging, and that big sticker on the back telling you don't have to go looking for the name. It's right there in big letters. And then when we open this up, it's gonna look a little scary. It's gonna look a little orange. This is what it looks like. This is the Summer Snowcone color. Of course, you get that nice huge mirror in here, and of course it's a ginormous highlighter. But when you swatch it, which they always feel amazing, it swatches out much prettier than what you think it's gonna look like in the pan. In the pan, it is called Summer Snowcone, so it does have like that orangey kind of color to it, and you might make you a little afraid, but I've seen plenty of people apply this and it doesn't come off that way. So I am just gonna pick up my Morphe M510, which is what I usually go into for highlighting, and I'm gonna go right in so we can all see the beauteousness of Jeffree Star's highlights. because they are beautiful. I'm going in with a light hand, by the way, because they're usually pretty blinding. So I like to build these up. I know when he puts them on camera, he's like in there and he's like slapping it on, and I'm like, oh God, that's maybe not the way that I apply highlighter. I like to be a little bit more strategic with how I do things. So as you can see, I mean, it's gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. And I think this is so perfect for summertime. It's that glint of gold on the face. It's just like, it's absolutely beautiful. It's gorgeous and it's shiny. Now, obviously, if you want to go in and just go ham on your highlighter, just like stick your brush in here, swirl it around a bunch, and then slap it on and you'll have crazy highlighter. I just don't like to do that because most of the time when I do my makeup, I don't go too crazy with it. Sometimes I like to explore with color and things like that, but highlight is one of those things that I like to use to accentuate parts of my face. And yes, I love glowing to the gods just like everybody else does, but I don't want to look like a clown while doing it. Jeffree Star can pull it off because he's got these amazing cheekbones that, like, you really want, you know, you want a lot of attention paid to those. It's so beautiful. It's just so pretty. So I'm gonna go down the bridge of the nose with this too. Tip of the nose. And a little bit on the chin, not too much. And then we're gonna go right on the cupid's bow as well. Love his highlighters. They sit so nice on the skin. They really do. Okay. All right, so that is Summer Snow Cone, Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Love. Love, love, love. Now I can throw these cardboard unicartons out. I saved them just for you. Okay, I have my makeup wipes here, and we're gonna get right into these. I'm gonna go in with the darkest color first that I picked up from the liquid lipsticks. This is You Better Work. As soon as I saw this color, I was like, I need that in my life immediately. As with all of his liquid lipsticks, you get 0.19 fluid ounces. It hasn't changed. It's the same amount you always get in his packaging. Again, same unicarton, that pink chrome with his logo right down the center, and in plain, you know, big letters, You Better Work. Let's open this baby up. I haven't even put any of these on. I didn't put the highlighter on. I waited. I was waiting. And this is what we have. How beautiful is this color? And I love the summer packaging. Again, we're reiterating with that pink chrome and his logo, the Jeffree Star logo here with the stars around here. I mean, it's just, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And of course, you have the name of the lipstick at the bottom here. So I'm gonna go right in with this one. Sorry, my nose is running a little bit. I'm gonna go right in with this one, and then, wait, I have highlighter on my fingers. It's not fun. Get off. Let me just make sure my lips don't have any, like, random things on there. Sorry, I hit the camera, my bad. Okay. Now, this is the same applicator he has for all of them, that doe foot with that little bit of a dip in there that holds the product, which I like because it means you have to dip in less out often. And they don't really have a smell. I know he sometimes has scented these. These don't smell like anything. That's my landline ringing in the background. Ignore it. Okay, so this is You Better Work. Ignore the fact that it doesn't look that great. I'm like, I have stuff I have to get done today, so I'm trying to like kind of fly through this video a bit. So obviously this is all screwed up. I was gonna say fucked up, and now I did. So it's a little bit screwed up, but I did find that I had to dip back into this a little bit more often than I usually have to. It's already drying down. Actually, it might already. Almost there. It's almost completely dry. As with all of Jeffree Star's liquid lipsticks, I just bit my lip. These dry down matte, and they are transfer proof, but like anything else, use common sense. You know, don't go try and make out with your boyfriend or your girlfriend and think that it's gonna like be on there forever. If you go hard in to kiss somebody, it's gonna come off. It's just going to, and all liquid lipsticks are like that. It's pretty budge proof for the most part, these formulations, transfer proof, budge proof, you know, and as with all liquid lipsticks, you do want to avoid oily foods because oil is what breaks these down. It's how you remove them. And that's the next thing we're going to check is we're going to see how difficult this might be to come off. And obviously there's like just a tiny bit of transfer from the inside of my lip where it's still wet. But other than that, it's going to take a little bit of effort. Now, obviously with these, you can absolutely use a lip liner underneath. I have in the past, and it doesn't seem to mess with the formula at all. P.S. Shout out to my sister-in-law, Yvonne, because I know she's going to watch this and be like, I hate you, now I want everything. I got her turned on to Jeffree Star Cosmetics with... Ooh, I'm trying to remember the name of the liquid lipstick, that Doll Parts. It was that one. I let her try it on and she just like fell in love, and now she has more stuff by him. It's hard not to love his liquid lipsticks. They're so good. So that was You Better Work. Ooh, now we're gonna go into these two fun ones. They're fun. I'm gonna do this one last because it's the one I'm most anticipating trying on. The next one I'm gonna try on is Flamboyant. Same unicarton, got the name on there. And this is supposed to be kind of like almost metallic-y. This is what it looks like. Do you die? I die. I live, breathe, and die over this color. I'm going right in. I'm not even gonna wait. Obviously, the fluid ounces is the same on every single one. The doe foot applicators are the same on every single one. And the packaging is the same on every single one. Okay, this one smells like fruit. This one smells like fruit. I don't know why. You gotta be shitting me. Jeffree, stop it with this. Stop the madness. You're gonna make me go broke. Than I already am. You're gonna make me go broker than I already am. Oh. So do you see this? It's like this, I don't even know how to explain this color. It's got a metallic sheen to it. And it's like this coral, watermelon, I don't even know what to call this, except beautiful and gorgeous, and I want to eat it. And Jeffree, cut it out, because you're going to make me keep buying this stuff. I'm sorry, when it comes to the lipsticks and the liquid lipsticks, he just cannot do wrong. Not by me. Because he always, I mean, he comes out with these really fun and interesting colors, but he always comes out, and there's always like the oddball color, like this time around for the summer collection, it's like this chartreuse green. It's this color. It's basically this color. And this is the KL polish line, by the way, in case you're wondering, in the shade 305. But he has a shade that's like this for the lips. He always has usually like a couple of really funky out there colors, and then he's got stuff that's like borderline out there, so maybe it'll push you outside your box. This is like a borderline out there for your average person. Now me, I love a bold lip. I love a bold lip because I'm not fantastic at doing my eye makeup. I'm getting better. I am getting better. But it's so much easier to just slap on a bold lip and you've got a look. You've got a statement, you've got a look. You're good to go. This is just phenomenal. I don't want to take it off. But I really want to try Candyass, which is the next one. Plus, who doesn't want to say what's on your lips? Candyass. That's just fun. Last, but certainly not least, is this backwards? Is this right? Candyass. Whatever way it looks right to you, it says Candyass. This is like a rose gold. I don't even know. I don't even know. All I know is it's going on my lips and it's staying there. That's all I know. Oh, let me give this a shake because sometimes they need that. Most of his, on the unicarton, it'll tell you to shake it. Some of them I find it is necessary to shake it. Some of them you don't really need to, in my experience. You should probably just follow the directions on the box and don't listen to me. Oh, Lord Almighty, yes. Do you see that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that's staying on the lips. This is sensational. What a beautiful color. It really is like a rose gold. And I don't have words. It's just beautiful. This is beautiful. So here we have the highlight. I've tried on these 3 liquid lipsticks for you. This one is staying on because it's just fantabulous and I love it. I mean, the other 2 colors are also beautiful, unbelievable. And that's it. That was it for the Summer Chrome collection for Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I happen to love his products. I think if anything, you guys should always pick up, I'm quickly going to discuss the lip scrub. I have tried every lip scrub out there. I have like chronically dry bottom lip because of the way my jaw is placed. I've gone over that in a previous video. So I always have a really hard time with dry skin on my bottom lip and bottom lip only. I have used every lip scrub you can possibly think of, and I finally settled on the Lush lip scrubs, which are good, but I would have to use them every single day. And when Jeffree Star came out with the lip scrubs, I was like, you know, how different could it possibly be from every other one that I've tried, and I've tried 100 million of them. Finally, I broke down because he was doing, I don't know if it was last month, I think it might have been last month or the month before, it was like 50% off of select products on his website. So I picked up the Beauty Killer palette, I picked up No Tea, No Shade, I picked up King Tut, and then I picked up 2 of the lip scrubs because they were half off. I figured out, why not? I'll try it. They are literally the best lip scrubs I have ever used in my entire life. And I know what you're thinking. One lip scrub is just like the other. They're not. They're not all created equal. The thing with Jeffree Star's lip scrubs that I think really, really works for me, and if you have sensitive lips, or if you don't have a problem with dry lips, then you can just skip past this and go to the end of the video. But if you're like me that has a really hard time with dryness on the lips and actually like pieces of skin, just like you're peeling it off and it's just like it's rough and not, pick up one of his lip scrubs. You will not be disappointed. And the reason why is, let me see if I can dig into this a little bit for you. Looks like a regular lip scrub, right? But when you dig into this, let me see if I can, do you see this right here? These sugar crystals, it's like orange soda, are so huge. These are big chunks of sugar crystals. So first of all, I use way less product than I do with every other lip scrub I've ever used in my life. I use way less product and it gets the job done in half the time, and it's a rough lip scrub. It is a rough lip scrub and it gets my lips perfectly smooth, perfectly even, and I usually only have to use this maybe 2 or 3 times a week as opposed to using lip scrubs I used to use every single day. I have thrown out every other lip scrub that I had. They've all been thrown out and they've all been replaced with Jeffree Star's lip scrubs. If you think there isn't a difference, if you are like me and you suffer from really bad dryness on the lips and you think that there just isn't a difference between one lip scrub and another, I am here to tell you that there is, and you need, if you have not tried his, you need to try it. It is worth every dollar. They're amazing, and also the flavors are phenomenal. If it says root beer, it tastes like root beer. If it says strawberry gum, it tastes like the Bubblicious strawberry gum. Like whatever it says on there, that's what it tastes like. He has the flavors on point. They're amazing. So definitely give these lip scrubs a try if you suffer from the same problems that I do with dry lips. This will save your mouth. I am not kidding you. Amazing. Thank you, Jeffree. Thank you for saving my bottom lip and making it possible for me to wear your liquid lipsticks and have them look just flawless because of your lip scrubs. I love you for these, really do. So yeah, that is the end of this video. Like I said, just a quick try on and all that stuff so you guys could see what it looks like, because I haven't seen a ton of people doing try-ons and reviews of this. I'm not going to give you a review because I can tell you right now I love all of these products. They work for me. I happen to adore them. You can't go wrong with any of his Skin Frost because the pans are so huge. You're never going to go through it all. It's going to take forever. His liquid lipsticks are comfortable. It doesn't even feel like I have anything on my lips right now. And the lip scrubs I cannot say enough about. They have saved my lips. They truly, truly have. So that's it for this video. If you really enjoyed this, please give me a thumbs up. Do not forget to hit subscribe on your way out. And I hope everybody has a great day or weekend or whatever it is that you're doing. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks. Bye.